So, students, we are going to do now lesson number two, and lesson number two, I must show you the chapter name. The lesson name is Vos projets de vacances. Vos projets de vacances means your vacation planning, your vacations projects. Okay, what you are gonna do during the vacation. So, let's start reading it. It starts with Sebastian and Louis. These are the two boys who are having conversation with each other, and they're discussing about vacation planning. So let's go. Les vacances vont bientôt commencer. The vacations are going to, the boys are going to commencer start. Bientôt is soon. So are going to start soon. Bientôt is an adverb which is written before the verb here. Quels sont, what are tes projets de vacances? What are your future, what are your projects? What are your plannings of vacations? Louis is saying, moi, me, je vais visiter la Normandie avec mes parents. Me, I want to visit, I'm going to visit Normandie. Normandie is a state in France. Avec mes parents, with my parents. Sébastien is saying, ah, la Normandie, je connais. Oh, Normandie, I know that. C'est une région près de la mer. This is a region near to the sea. Près de la mer, near to the sea. Le camembert. Camembert is cheese brand. Aussi est un fromage très connu. Is a cheese, is also a cheese very famous. So, is very famous cheese of Normandy. Let's move ahead. Louis saying la Normandie, c'est une région à visiter. Normandie, it is a region to visit. Region worth visiting. Il y a beaucoup de châteaux. There are a lot of castles. Château is castles. Et je vais aussi visiter les monuments religieux. And I'm going to visit. I'm going to visit. I'm also going to visit. Aussi also les monuments, the monuments, religious. I'm also going to visit religious monuments. And there are some interesting religious monuments. Comme as like l'abbaye de Jumiez. This is the name of a monument. Une ruine magnifique, a magnificent ruin. Ruin is a building which is um, most of the part is destroyed. Le Mont Saint-Michel. Le Mont Saint-Michel is another monument. Let's proceed. N'oubliez pas, don't forget, the visiter c'est port pittoresque. It's picturesque ports. Picturesque in the sense beautiful ports. Ports as a seaport where the ships halt. C'est plage, it's beaches. Très vaste, it's a vast, very vast beaches. It's a falaise imposante and it's imposing cliffs. Louis is saying, ah oui, oh yes. Où vas-tu pendant les vacances? Where are you going during the vacations? Sebastian is saying, moi, je ne sais pas. Me, I don't know. Mes parents vont décider ce weekend. My parents are going to decide this weekend. You're saying, d'accord, okay, au revoir, okay, bye. Sebastian is saying, au revoir et bon voyage. Bye and happy journey. Right? So, students, this is the translation of lesson number two. Let's move on to the exercises or the activities based on lesson number two. So, here we go. So the first one is répond. Répond is answer the question. Right? The first one here. Où va Louis pendant ses vacances? Where Louis is going during the vacation. So Louis va visiter la Normandie. Louis is going to visit la Normandie. Right? So the spelling of Normandie you have to learn well. Rest Louis is going to visit. Second question. Quel monument va-t-il visiter en Normandie? Which monuments is he going to visit in Normandie? So, in Normandy, il va visiter, he's going to visit l'abbaye de Jumièges, the monuments which we saw, the names, l'abbaye de Jumièges, une ruine magnifique, a magnificent ruin, et la Mont Saint-Michel, and Mont Saint-Michel is another monument. Question number 3, co conseille Sébastien à Louis? What Sébastien advises to Louis? So, Sébastien conseille de visiter, Sébastien advises to visit les ports pittoresques, the picturesque ports, beautiful ports, les plages, the beaches, et les falaises, and the cliffs of Normandy. So, these all he advises to visit. Qui va décider le projet de vacances de Sébastien? Who is going to decide the projects of vacation projects of Sébastien? So, who is going to decide? So, parents. Your answer is ses parents, his parents. Vont décider, are going to decide les projets de vacances, the future planning of Sébastien. right? We saw in the text as well. Now here we go with some fill in the blanks question. Complète avec un mot du texte. Complete with the word from the text. Activité 2. Activity number 2. Le camembert est un fromage célèbre. Is a famous cheese. Fromage is cheese. Célèbre means famous. La Normandie. Normandie, c'est une région. It's a region très intéressant. Very interesting. Question number 3. Mes parents, my parents vont bientôt arriver. My parents are going to arrive soon. So this word means soon. Bientôt. We also say see you soon. A bientôt. Question number 4. Je vais faire mes. I'm going to do my projects. So this word is used for projects and planning sport. So here it is projects. Question number 5. En été, in summer, nous allons aux plages. In summer, we go to the beaches. So plural, AUX is there, so you have to write in plural, right? So this is activity number 2. Let's move on to activity number 3 now. Activity number 3 is all about a postcard writing. Let's see the postcard. You go. So it's written écris une carte postale, write a postcard, autonomy to your friend. Ami without E is male friend, Ami with E is female friend. En décrivant while describing the projet de vacances, your plannings of vacations. So you have to remember the format, students, of the postcard. It's like a rectangular box. You have to divide into two parts. The second part should be comparatively smaller than this. So you can see this is smaller, this one is bigger part. Here you have to write the informations. This part is meant for the address and the stamp. So you can make the stamp that is a square in shape, and the 3 lines address will work. Let's see what is there. So first of all, we'll write the place and date. We are writing the postcard. So Delhi is the place I have written, and lo, we always write date with lo, le. Suppose your paper is tomorrow, date today is 21st, tomorrow is 22nd July, so you'll say le 22 juillet, July 2022, 2022. Cher Roland, dear Roland, les vacances vont bientôt commencer. The vacations are going to start soon. Right? Second line. En vacances, je vais aller à Goa. In vacations, I'm going to go to Goa. Je vais nager. I'm going to swim. Je vais jouer au volley. I'm going to play volleyball. À la plage, at the beach. Et je vais faire du shopping. And I'm going to do shopping. Et toi and you, qu'est-ce que tu vas faire? What are you going to do? Amitié with love, XYZ. You have to write XYZ. You can write your name also. And here, Mr. Roland, 75004, Paris, France. Do remember, in France, the pin codes are of 5 digits. You can write any number, that's not a big number. Big deal. Right? So let's move on to next activity now. Activity number 4. This we have done 3 right now. Activity number 4 is over here. This is about future proche. Future proche stands for near future. So how do we do near future? Aller verb conjugation plus infinitive. Let's check it. Activity number 4. First question is je blank faire me devoir. So all these verbs which are written in bracket are infinitive form of the verbs. Infinitive means unconjugated form of the verb. And first of all, you have to conjugate aller verb. So aller verb you have to learn separately. Je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va. Nous allons, vous allez, ils vont, elles vont. Right? So according to je, it is vais. Je vais, and this verb, the faire verb, I'm writing as it is here. Je vais faire, I'm going to do. Mes devoirs, my works. Il ne va pas prendre. So here it is negative, no and pas. No will be written before aller verb conjugation, and pas will be written just after aller verb conjugation. So ne va pas, and prendre as it is. Infinitive. Sondine. Means he is not going to take his dinner. Question number 3. Nous allons habiter. Habiter is here. Allons is the conjugation of aller verb. So nous allons habiter. We are going to live à Paris, in Paris. Question number 4. Ils vont aller. They are going to go à la plage, to the beach. Aller verb infinitive, written same way. ILS conjugation of according to ILS conjugation of aller verb will be VONT, which you have to learn aller. Question number 5. Tu ne vas pas te lever. Here it is given ne pas se lever. Se lever is a pronominal word. So se will change according to tu, so it will be to. Je m'en tu to. You have to write to here because tu written. First of all, no, va pas, you're making it negative. Then you're writing seul away, but not exactly seul away, you have to write tol away because it's a tu written here, right? Had it been je, you would have written mol away, Emmy, because je, ma, tu, to, ilsa, elsa, nu, nu, vu, vu, ilsa, elsa, it goes like this. Now, moving ahead, with the activity number 5, it is asking Réponds question utilisant le futur proche selon l'exemple. Answer the questions while using future proche according to the example. Example is over here. Vous travaillez le weekend. Are you working on the weekend? Answer is no. No. Mais je vais travailler. But I'm going to work le weekend on the weekend. So 3 more questions based on the same way. Vous apprenez le français? Vous apprenez le français? Are you learning French? Answer will be according to this pattern. No, no, mais, but. Je vais apprendre le français. I'm going to learn French. Second, habite-t-elle à Nice? Does she live in Nice? You have to say no, mais elle va habiter. No, but she is going to live in Nice. Nice is a city in France. Question number 3. Tu voyages en vacances? Are you traveling during the vacation? The answer is no. May, because it's tu, so I have to convert it into je. Tu won't be there. No, mais je vais voyager en vacances. No, but I'm going to travel during vacations. Right? This is activity number 5. Let's move on to activity number 6. Yeah. Activity number 6 is about mais c'est phrase futur proche ou passé récent. So both the tenses. Passé récent we did in lesson number 1. Futur proche we did in lesson number 2. Both we have to do. So one example is here. Tu te couches après le dîner. You sleep after the dinner. Passé récent will be tu viens de te coucher. One is plus the plus infinitive. Tu viens de te coucher après le dîner. You just slept after the dinner. Future proche will be tu vas te coucher, you are going to sleep after the dinner. So one you have to do in passé récent, another you have to do in future proche. Both the tenses you have to use. In passé récent, we take the help of venir verb plus the plus infinitive. In future proche, we take the help of aller plus infinitive. Let's do it. Je me repose après l'école. I take rest after the school. So you have to say je viens de me reposer. I just relaxed après l'école after the school. And second will be future proche, je vais me reposer. I'm going to relax. Question number 2, il s'habille. They are dressing up. So you have to say, ils viennent de s'habiller. They just got dressed up. Or you'll say in future, ils vont s'habiller. They are going to get dressed up. Question number 3, nous mangeons chinois. We are eating Chinese. So you have to say, nous allons manger chinois. This is in future proche. I have written first. Should be this first. Nous venons de manger. We just ate chinois, Chinese. Nous allons manger chinoise. So we are going to eat Chinese. So one is in passé récent, another in futur proche. Last of this, tu ne bois pas de lait. You are not drinking milk. Tu ne viens pas de boire de lait. Passé récent. Ne before venir, pas after venir verb. Ne viens pas de boire. Sorry, it should be the over here. Tu ne viens pas de boire de lait. Right? Next in future proche will be tu ne vas pas boire de lait. So this is okay. You are not going to drink milk. Future proche. So this is in passé récent and future proche. Both you have to convert. Let's move on to the next activity. This is activity number 7. Activity number 7 is based upon the informations given about Nomondi. Okay, but we are not reading the informations, but we will be reading these question and answers. Activity number 7, complete. First question. La Normandie c'est un pays de élevage. Élevage is farming. Et d'agriculture and agriculture. Agriculture is same spelling as in English. French same. Agriculture, agriculture in English. Élevage, farming. Farming related with animals. Question number 2. Les deux choses célèbres, the two famous things of Normandy are what? Vache, cows, et le fromage and cheese. Right? You understand where cows are there, cheese, and we also produced. Right? Next, in Normandy, il faut visiter. You should visit les châteaux, castles, les falaises, cliffs. Cliffs. I want to show you the picture if you wish. Cliffs is the. I'm showing. This is the cliff. This picture is cliff. La falaise imposante, right? So this is cliff picture. So you should visit cliffs. What else? Cliffs et les ports and the seaports. Le château de Beaumesnil est un château du XVIIe siècle. Château de Beaumesnil, Beaumesnil Château Castle is a castle of 17th century. So that is an information. Rouen est la capitale de la Normandie. Rouen is the capital of Normandy, right? Normandy is a state. The capital is Rouen, right? Rouen. This you have to learn well. All right, so this is done. Activity number 7. We are moving on now on to les exercises, the exercises. Okay, let's do it. Exercises, what we have to do, we have to put all the sentences into future proche, right? For future proche, you need a conjugation and you need infinitive. So infinitive is given in the bracket. You can check ER and all that. So this is infinitive. So work is very easy. You have to only learn a conjugation. After that, you can easily do that. Aller verb goes like je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont, elles vont. Then you can do it easily. So here it is. Je visiter is written. So je vais visiter. Je vais visiter. Les Lebrun déménager. Les Lebrun is plural, so it will be vont déménager. Nous acheter, nous allons acheter. Aller verb conjugation, infinitive same. Il dîner, il va dîner. Nous ser présenter, nous allons nous présenter. Since it is a pronominal verb, so sir will be changed according to nous again. Nous allons nous présenter. Vous arrivez, vous allez arriver. Le train partit, le train va partir. Tu téléphones, tu téléphones, tu vas téléphoner. Ils changer, ils vont changer. Vous demandez, vous allez demander. Nous finir, nous allons finir. So you can see everywhere we are doing just our liver conjugation and rest we are putting it everywhere. Elle partir, elle va partir. Elle done. Demain, je se promener, je vais m'en promener. As I said, when it's a pronominal, you have to do little changes. Je vais m'en promener because according to je, so will be changed to moi. Je vais m'en promener. Ils finir, ils vont finir. Je dormir, je vais dormir. Tu sortir, tu vas sortir. Qu'est-ce que vous offrir verb is that? Qu'est-ce que vous allez offrir? Nous choisir, nous allons choisir. And then last two, ils recevoir, ils vont recevoir. Demain, elle va aller. So, students, aller verb plus infinitive. So, infinitive is given, your task is easy, and then aller verb, you learn it, it will be done, right? So, this was the explanation of lesson number 2, students, for you. Please watch it well and understand all the topics well. If you have any confusion, you can let me know. I'll be further clarifying that particular activity. Merci à tous. Au revoir.